Welcome back. Now, our author of the day is not just an author, she's also an entrepreneur, a life coach, and project manager. Emem Nwogwugwu is the author of our book for this week, Parent Organizer, which is a unique planner and mini coaching program that helps address some of the daily issues of parenting for both parents and their children. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
And congratulations on this.
Thank you.
This was launched in December.
Yes, it is.
An amazing book. I've been flipping through, as one does when they get a new book, and I've seen so many very insightful and interesting sections. Okay, let me start with you saying, how did this all start?
Okay. Okay, started by whenever I take my daughter out for play dates, summer classes, I get a lot of teachers asking me questions. What did you do? How come she can read at 1+? How come she can read at this age? How come she does this and does that? And I kept telling them, this is what I did. I think I got tired of explaining. Then I had a coaching session with a mom who came to my house and then told me, come, I need to get your, I need your schedule. So I kept giving people my schedule. I'll type it, and then I'll print it out, give it to them. And I'm like, that's not enough. So it's important I give them everything. And the only way to do that is to give them my complete schedule. That means I had to write a book.
Okay, so this book, I'm looking through the content page here. It says you have a vision board, you have affirmations, you have emotional healing questions for parents. You also have goals. You also have decluttering the home. You have children care checklist, home chores, a daily schedule, a reading plan, a food plan, shopping plan, monthly observations, and so much more. I went straight to the plans and charts. That was where I went first.
Okay.
Because I'm someone that I used to do that as well. I used to be like military style. But a lot of people used to complain that it was too rigid. So from what I have here, you have your bedtime schedule.
Yes.
Here you say, you know, you give parents a chance to actually put in the time for themselves.
Yes, please.
But there was another place where you actually said 7 p.m. bedtime. I'm like, in Lagos, 7 p.m. bedtime. A producer brought that to my attention, and that was why I flipped to that page. Halima has an amazing young man in her house as well, an amazing son, who at 7 p.m. is not going to go to bed. So you've never had that issue of it being a bit too rigid, you know, take a shower, put on pajamas, use the potty. Isn't that a bit too much?
No, I don't think so, because parents work very hard. They go out in the morning. And even if you're an entrepreneur, you work from home, you'll be tired by that time. So it's important that you make sure that the kids have a routine, so you also have time to also do other things in the house. So I think I actually started when she was 3. It was really tough from when she was 1 and 2. It was really, really tough. And I knew, you know, it actually was really stressful for me. I couldn't cope. So I started reading online, asking other moms, like, is it possible for Nigerian children to go to bed by 7? And I just started doing it, and it works.
There's a section here also on, you know, a schedule for 0 to 3 years old.
Yes, please.
So babies at that age, how do you get a baby on a schedule? I
learned that from my very first nanny. She said she has 9 children. And
9?
Yes. And she said she started potty training when her baby was 4 months, and that really scared me.
Okay.
She said, Madam, some of us, we don't want to buy diapers for a very long time. So she started potty training on time, 4-month-old baby. So that woke me up, and I said, okay, maybe I had to also learn from her. But it took me a long time, you know, and all of that. So I just started from when she was 2+, I started setting all those routines. It was a gradual process, very tough, but I didn't give up until I got to the...
There's something you call affirmations here.
Yes, please.
For children? Break that down.
For the affirmations, it's so important because some of the children need to know who they are from the home. They don't need to know who they are outside. So saying I'm beautiful, I'm kind every morning, they have different kinds of affirmations. We have affirmations for morning. We have affirmations for bedtime. We have different, even during the day when she's reading, she has a book that she has an affirmations during reading time as well. Okay. So in between the day, because you know we're all human beings, we're all from families. I mean, it's what your parents actually taught to you from a very young age that you're actually that's actually making you confident who you are today. Your self-esteem is built up from your family, how you were brought up, what you thought about yourself, the way you see yourself is very, very important. And that's the best time to start. That is when the child is very, very young. So I think it's very important because you build their confidence early. They are very, very outspoken. They say what they want, and then just build up their mindset.
So I feel like there's a parent at home asking Are you in the corporate world?
I'm actually an entrepreneur right now.
So you have more control over your own time?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so do you think that is probably one of the reasons why you were able to schedule things so precisely? So for a woman who's a banker and arrives at 8 p.m. every day, do you think she can survive or use this kind of schedule?
She can, because the book allows you to plan your day. I mean, you're not supposed to use the sample. You can actually create yours.
Okay.
And the book allows you to train your staff. It's more like you can use it as a training manual. So they don't say they don't, because for me, when you hire this worker, some of them can't really speak good English. Some of them don't even know what you want from them. Some people don't even know the quality of service they need from their workers as well. Like, this is what I want. This is the time I want this child to read at this time. I want my child to sleep at this time. So if you're a mom and you have an 8 to 5 job, this book is a very good book for you, because you can literally just tell her, by 3 p.m., this child should be eating this food. So I plan the meals, the fruits for the day, and like, this is what we're going to drink. This is what she's going to be drinking. Her hair is going to be done by 2 weeks. Her nails are cut on Wednesday, and all of that.
So basically, you've put together like a manual.
A manual, yes.
A manual, like a user manual for your home.
Yes.
I have to say a big thank you to you for coming to talk to us about this book.
Thank you
Once
so
again,
much.
the name of the book is The Parent Organizer.
Yes.
I was going to say I didn't see daddy much inside this book. I have to say, I'm sorry, I have to just put that there. It's the mommy organizer to me.
No,
but we'll talk about this more on social media. Please use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria.
He's a better parent.